Hello. Hello. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining me. My name is Sahari. I'm a manifestation mentor. I have a special announcement to you all. So this video is not for you if, okay, hang on, let's put it around different way. This is if you want to support me in the first place. And then second, if you give a damn about world and people. This video for you if you want to help other people or serve the world. This is a video for you. And then this is also a video for myself to declaring my mission and my purpose and also commitment. Reason why I decided to do this is by me talking this in public, not just in a headspace, will help me to keep going, moving forward with the college. So if you love to help me, keep watching. And if you think you can do the same in keep going forward with your mission, this probably quite encouraging and a supportive video for you. So if you never met me before, my name is Sahari. I'm manifestation mentor, helping women who really purpose-driven and who has an inner calling to help others, help world, get rid of the doubt, self-doubt, and limitation, and they started to believing in themselves and do what you love. So that's my job. And then in this YouTube channel or Facebook, like what I was going to say. Yeah, so if you're watching me in the first time, and in this place, I'll share with you to start to believe in yourself and some other things to following along with my mission. And so if that's something you think that's helpful for you, make sure subscribe and follow me along. So I don't know about you. This is what I see in this world at the moment. There is a lot of separation, especially since the COVID. There is a lot of ego. There is a lot of competition. It's not really loving, caring, kind space. I personally experienced this. And then also, if you are feeling the same way, if you're noticing that same way, just keep watching. But what I'm talking about ego here is very selfless, self-centered thing. Making money for buying more stuff. Manipulating people to make your life better. And those things is not consciously people doing that, but because of the world altogether becomes so much separation, and then the fears, the ego is dominated, people started to feeling more fearful. So therefore, started to acting like that, even though in a surface level, it's saying, I am helping you. This is a kind action and all that. That's what I just perceive in the world at the moment. And then so consciously they're doing that. But some people, including me, maybe started to think that, hang on, like a lot of like wrong things going on in the world. I cannot pinpointing, but something is not right. So I was like that. Like I couldn't pinpoint something not quite right, but I was very uncomfortable for a lot of things. Then now I realize this is the reason. There is so much separation, so dominant energy. Even though surface level is different, people sounds like helping you out or helping each others and all that, but it's not. So my mission is I want to bring joy instead of the fear, love instead of ego, connection instead of separation, collaboration instead of competition, more of that. I wanted to lean towards, bring the people towards into that. That's my mission. So, of course, this is a quite big mission to fulfill, right? Okay. 7 minutes I'm talking is still, if you are watching, that means you have something in you. Some way in your mind or consciously or unconsciously, you some way agreeing with these things. Could be, yes, so sure, Saho, I'm 100% that. Or I'm not sure what she's saying, right? But it seems like good to listen to. Either way. And if you have some, like, I only realized this mission is yesterday, okay? And I was really not sure I'm going to talk today or not because that's so fresh and new. I was a little bit worried about I didn't want to come out as a commitment too soon, but I knew that was my fear. So I have that. So I have that find out that this particular mission yesterday, but for a long time, I have some sort of inner calling of, I couldn't pinpoint exactly what it is like today, but I knew something. I wanted to help people. I wanted to bring more love to the world. I wanted to help with my brilliance and talent. I knew that, but I was not sure what it is. And if you're feeling the same way, I really want you to not to ignore this calling. I don't know how long it takes to exactly pinpointing what it is, but once you get triggered for certain things. For example, maybe global warming. Every time you see some sort of environmental conflict or environmental issue, you feel your heart is kind of almost like shrink, right? And the stomach turning, and you wanted to yell on the top of your voice to say, man, if everybody do this, world is going to be a better place. Maybe something like could be holistic thing. Like you are so annoyed watching people popping the pill egoistic way. The things help those people in the world. If you have that, please, pretty please do not ignore this. This is not something like not complaining and watching news. Me, in the heart, say not complaining like you can't see solution there. You know the solution, but you just don't know how to bring that out. Most of the time, you cannot bring these things out from your mouth or just talking to the people in the general is because you have a wet blanket on top of these calling. Those wet blankets are limitation, self-doubt, fear of other people to think, fear of failure, all those things. And those wet, if you keep, it's up to you, totally up to you to keep these wet blankets or not. And I'm not saying to you, wet blankets come once in all together. It's not. It's kind of like a peeling one at a time. one come back, or sometimes things come emerge inside. So this taking the wet blanket situation is like continuous. But consequences of not removing this wet blanket will be your life will be unfulfilled. And then in your deathbed, you will be saying, I wish I started it. If I started at that time, maybe world has changed already. You maybe have to keep watching those pain. Either could be pain of people around you, could be death of someone around you you really love. Could be the world different, or the change, climate change. It could be the animal extinction. But first step you can take is, it's you, all about you now. You have to be so selfish enough to commit to this, whatever your mission is or your purpose is. Then also at the same time, your heart is that open, because you are already, if you're watching this, you are already. Otherwise, if you don't have the self-centered thing, you become doormat. If you have only the self-centered selfishness, you just become ignorant. It's become egoistic. So you have to have both. So if you are with me, that's something you wanted to start to removing those wet blankets and started to believe in yourself and become confident. Become confident is muscle, guys. It's not something like I born with the confidence. I didn't born with doing this video. I built it. I built it like 6 packs, which I don't have. Show you. I can give you exact step by step for 30 days and taking you to that. So that will start in the 1st of August. So if that's something you needed to help with, let me know down the comment. So my declaration and my commitment today is, I'm gonna follow through this mission. I'm gonna help anyone need my help, so they can start to believe in themselves and do what they love to serve world. That's my commitment and mission to you. So now I committed to in public. Now I'm gonna do that. It's kind of my heart is said, holy shit situation. But I done it. I done it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you and I hope this is helpful for you, or this is really inspiring for you. And if you love to support me, follow me along my journey. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. See you later. Have a great weekend. See you later.